Hold that like that. Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
all around here. Hey everyone. As you know, we are in Gangtok in Sikkim. We're waiting for the paperwork for our permits to go to North Sikkim to be done today, so we thought we'd just have a bit more of a look around the city here. This morning we're going to go to the Banjankri Falls, I think they're called. Some waterfalls close by that's supposed to be really nice, and then we will head up to the Tashi viewpoint, which apparently has amazing views of the surrounding area. Yeah, then after that we'll just see what happens. There's a few other cool things here, so we'll see how long that takes and then go from there. So let's get into it. Alright, so it turns out we'd forgotten to give our man copies of our driver's license, so we had to shoot into town and do that this morning. We were just on our way to the Tashi viewpoint because it's closer to the town, and I spotted something cool. I think it's cool anyway. It's a little thing on the side of the road called the Adventure Zone, so I'm gonna go check it out, see what sort of adventures they offer, and maybe put my life at risk by taking part in a Indian side of the road adventure zone theme park type thing. Let's go do it, man. Alright, so I've sorted myself a ride on the zip line. It's 100 rupees, which is about $1.40. Yeah, should be fun.
This one hold.
Hold that like that? Yep.
Don't touch this rope.
Don't touch that, yep.
Bend.
Alright. Whoa.
Make it just.
Yep, so we're ready to go. I go straight towards that wall. We've got the waterfall in the background. Whoa. Really quite tame. Yeah. Alright. We've stopped here for some unbeknownst reason. I think. Whee! This is. Woo! Alright, we survived the first ride in the Adventure Zone. Who's the winner? Alright, so that was the Adventure Zone experience. Yeah, didn't really get the heart pumping too much, but it was a nice view from up there. Looking at the waterfall and out over this. Alright, we're just gonna jump back on the bikes, head up to this viewpoint. Nice one, we've arrived at the Tashi viewpoint. It's just up those stairs there. Unfortunately, it looks like there's a few clouds coming over, but we'll go and check it out anyway. It's Gangtok over that way. Nice view of the mountains. And I'm one happy camper because on the way up, got myself a bit of popcorn to eat while I'm up here enjoying the view. Where are you guys here? So you might have seen in the background when I was talking before, there was some people in traditional dress, and you can actually hire it to give it a go. So we thought we'd give it a go, and I must say it is very comfortable, and I reckon I look pretty damn spiffy in it. So yeah, we've snapped a few pics, and I think we'll go and get changed and probably move on to these waterfalls. Bit of a change of plans. We were going to go to the waterfalls, but we got a phone call from the guy who's organising our paperwork to go to North Sikkim, and we had to come back into town to sign some documents. Seems it's quite a process because we want to take our own bikes. But the good thing is, we were sitting down eating a bit of lunch up at the Tashi viewpoint, and we met some cool local guys. There's Suman. Say hey, man.
Hi.
And they've just finished college, and they're up there checking out the view. So we've been like hanging out for the last hour. It's about to take us to a pool hall so we can play a bit of pool while we wait and see if all our documents are finally done and ready to go to North Sikkim. Okay, so I didn't actually get to have a game of snooker. We were just about to break and got a phone call from the guy who's sorting out our paperwork for North Sikkim. He needed the expiry on our licenses and the insurance papers, policies for the motorbikes. So just gonna go and take those down, and then hopefully it'll all be done. That's life. That's what happens if you want to go to these amazing places that are restricted. Sometimes you have to spend a couple of days organising paperwork. So I'll take these down, and fingers crossed it's all good from there. Alright, update on the permit situation. All the papers have been submitted. The permit should be issued tomorrow, which means we can't actually leave for North Sikkim tomorrow. We have to leave the day after, but everything's in, so we should be right. Yeah, today obviously didn't go exactly as we planned. Didn't get to the waterfalls, which is a bit disappointing, but these things happen, you know. Like, we're trying to go to a fairly restricted, protected area here in Sikkim, so you know, we had to get all the paperwork sorted, and it's made it a fair bit harder us wanting to take our own motorcycles. I think if you jump on a tour, it's just you got to have your personal documents sorted, like your passport and your permission to come to Sikkim. But because we wanted to take our own motorcycles, we had to have all that paperwork, insurance, registration, our driver's licenses, yeah, whole lot. What else was there? I don't know, a bunch of other stuff, and in triplicate, and yeah, so it's been a bit of tag with the guy organising it all for us. As he found out what he needed, he'd let us know, then we'd get it sorted and take it to him. But yeah, it should all be done now. Yeah, so I might leave you guys here, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. Ciao.